Good evening, everyone. And that's a fitting way to start, because in trying to convince Hitch that he needed to be here this evening, I equated it to what I often tell to my daughters. And you know, in thinking about the last birthday I just celebrated, I said, once having them, I knew it was no longer about my birthday. It was their excitement to celebrate my birthday. So I told Hitch that he's going to have to be a good sport and give all these people the opportunity to celebrate him, which we know, knowing Hitch, makes him somewhat uncomfortable, because he is truly, in the Jesuit philosophy, a person for others. But how wonderfully fitting this is to be here this evening in celebration and dedication of the training room to Hitch, and to read both the inscription as well as the announcement that you all saw. The Loyola Rambler family would like to honor Dr. Thomas Hitcho for his 35 years of service as a certified athletic trainer in the Loyola Athletic Department by naming the athletic training room in the Norville Athletic Center as the Thomas G. Hitcho Sports Medicine Center. So, I'm not letting him off quite that easily. Oh, well, let me get back here for the photo opportunity. All right. To not let him off quite that easily, I want to personally say that it's I find this so fitting to be giving the gift of naming the center to a person who's truly been a gift to this university. I have never met somebody who's harder working. He follows instructions to a T, and he always does so with a smile on his face, even though I know there have to be countless times in this past year where he's saying things under his breath, but you would never know it in working with Hitch. He not only has been such a staple in the department, to think of somebody who's been here for 35 years, and I don't think a day passes where people don't come back and immediately seek out Hitch and reminisce with stories. As we've had coaches and athletic administrators and certainly faculty and university administrators who have turned over the years, Hitch really has been the staple for the Loyola family, and it's clear you're really the godfather of Loyola athletics, Hitch. It's just clear, what fond memories the student athletes have of Hitch, and certainly LaRue's a great example, saying he fought traffic and made sure this worked in his schedule because you meant that much to him in his time here. The thing that perhaps has been more eye-opening is the number of faculty, staff, and others in the Loyola community who stop by on a daily basis. And of course, with the vicinity of our offices, I'm forever hearing, Hitch, my hip is hurting me a little, or I think I throw my back out, or it seems like there's that daily training room visit in Hitch's office. So just the respect he has, what he's brought to the program, and again, what an unbelievable resource he's been to us. I certainly find this so fitting, and thank you for allowing us to honor you tonight.
I had a big speech, but I'm not going to say it.
Oh, yeah,
that's why I wanted the microphone. But first of all, thank you very much. I'm very honored, privileged, and I appreciate it. But as we all know, there's no I in team. All right, everyone in this room is a part of this award, from starting with LaRue Martin, John, coaches, trainers, doctors. We're all part of this because we all work together. And over the years, it's been fun. We practice the Jesuit mission. We're persons for others. We appreciate that. We live that. We try to practice it. Sometimes it's not easy, but we do it. Over the years, it's been a lot of good people, friends, Jesuits, Father Loftus, who was a philosophy teacher we had. Our first team physician that I'm aware of was Dr. Durso. Dr. Durso. All right, he took a lot of care of us. Dr. Tonino has been with us for years. Dr. Gianti, Dr. Evans, Dr. Winger. It's a team. So we work together as a team. We win and lose as a team, but most of the times we win, and that's important. But thank you for everything. This is my short speech. My long speech is in my pocket. Thank you.
Give it a hand.
Two other small things for Chris. Why don't the athletic trainers come up here?
I need a microphone too.
Yes.
I can't speak very loud.
And Amanda and Brian, maybe you can.
I just want to say congratulations and thank you. And I'm honored to have been here for 20 of your 35 years. And in this book, hopefully you'll find some good memories from a lot of people from your past and your present. And you can read it in the privacy of your own home. Or you can share it with everybody here. So congratulations.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. There's a lot of stories, but some have to stay in the locker room. I won't share those. But I know we have a lot of stories to go around, and one day I'll have a book about Loyola. Yeah, but thank you, Chris, Brian, and Amanda. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to say a few words. I've known Tom for longer than I like to admit here. And I agree there's no I in team, but every building has a foundation. And Tom's been the foundation that's held this department together for a long time. And when you're a team physician, your athletic trainer is a very important person. And when Tom calls me, I know that there's something wrong or right. And whatever he tells me, I take it at face value. And it's a comforting thing when he says something's wrong, I know something's wrong. And I've worked with professional athletes, I've worked with pro teams here and in Los Angeles, and Tom is probably one of the best trainers that I've worked with, both past and present. And it's been my privilege to work with you.
Well, I have to say a few words because I don't know how to be quiet. Okay?
Before we start, does everyone know he was the team physician for the Dalai Lama?
No. Well, because I have the same kind of outfits at home. Kind of meld in there. I was going to say a couple of words. I was going to create a list of, I just turned 40 this year, and I was going to create a list of things that I was doing when Hitch started at Loyola. I could come in with just getting potty trained, and getting my first A in a report card, which made my Indian parents very proud of me, and my second A. But I can say that truly I have one father at home, and Hitch is my other father, and he's taken care of me like a father since I've been here. And it's almost embarrassing that someone with this much experience has that much respect for the new kid on the block when I came here about 9 years ago, and still treats me with more respect than anyone I know. And he is literally the reason that I'm here. That came out of nowhere. That's the type of feeling that I have for Hitch, and Chris worked really hard to put this together so we can give you a little memory of you in the old gym, alumni gym, and a little old training room stuff for those of you who remember the old training room, right? And the new Norville Athletic Center.
Well, the old training room had an ice machine that didn't work.
Yeah.
So we used to have to get ice at Bruno's. So that's how our relationship goes.
So thank you so much, Hitch. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.